What's going on, guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. I'm going to be giving you a tip on how you can change the launcher on the Galaxy S21 to Nova. So this is actually pretty cool. If you've never done this before on a Samsung phone, definitely recommend it. Now, Nova launcher is awesome. It's free for download, so I'm going to do that real quick. Also, if you guys could smash the like button on this video, I would definitely appreciate it. And if you have any questions about doing this on your phone, feel free to message me below in the comments. But what you want to do after you've installed this launcher is go into your settings, and you're going to want to click on the app option. All right, so this is in order to kind of like make it official, make it like your main launcher, and it basically gets away from the Samsung one. So you want to go into your settings, click on apps, and then there's going to be a default app option right at the top right here. You want to click on that, and you're going to see the Samsung launcher. You want to click here, and then you want to switch it over to Nova or whatever you want to switch it to. But Nova is actually just pretty sweet. It's got some things that you can do in it that allow widgets and just a lot more customization that you're going to get with these Samsung UI that they have here. But anyways, I'm going to show you how this works. So this is Nova, right? We're already in it. I added a blank screen right there, but they have some options to add widgets. It kind of almost looks like iOS right now on iOS 14, but this has been around for a lot longer. But for example, if you wanted to add some widgets on here, you can do that. They've got a cool one for Netflix. I'm just going to throw that up. You can also resize these widgets, right? So really cool. Like I said, a lot of customization here. I'm really just kind of getting into some of the basics. Now I've got Webull, which is a crypto stock trading app. I'm going to throw the widget up for this too, so you can kind of see what it looks like. Basically anything you have on your phone downloaded, they're going to have a widget for it in some way or another. So Webull looking pretty cool. Like I said, you can do the resize on it. So if you want to like make it smaller, etc., you can do that. Now there are some other things you can do as well. So that's really just some of the basics. But if you go into the settings on Nova, they've got some crazy things that you can do in here. So you can change the the size of how the app icons look on your phone. They've got transition effects, lots of cool stuff that you can do in here, honestly. And I'll show you one of the transition effects. Let me just set this. Now when you scroll over, it's going to do this really cool like cube motion, and it's awesome. There's also some cool wallpapers in Nova you can check out as well, but I think actually on the S21 they got some awesome stock wallpapers, so I probably wouldn't even mess around with that. But yeah, so animation scales, transition effects, changing the app sizes, some of the basic things you can do in here, and you can actually get pretty crazy with it because there is just so much customization. But I'm actually going to go to the app option, because actually changing the app icons, how they look, is actually pretty cool. So there are a few different options. They got a squircle option in here. I bet you didn't even know that was a word. Squircle. Okay, squircling it. So we'll do that. There's like a flower option and some other cool stuff. So yeah, and obviously if you wanted to go back and switch to the stock launcher on your phone, it's basically the same thing. You would go back into your settings, click on apps, and then you want to click on the the default ones, and you can switch it back over. But here's a wallpaper, pretty cool, right? Like I said, they got some cool wallpapers, but I like what they got on the S21. This is probably one of the better phone releases where they got the the stock wallpapers going on. But like I said, let's say you want to switch it back, go back, do the same thing, switch it over to the Samsung option, and then you're good to go. Now that we got that out of the way, wanted to do a little bit more gameplay on this phone. Like I said, I like ending things with some gaming, and this phone is awesome for that. So I'm gonna throw up some Shadow Fight 3 and hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, smash that like if you haven't, and let's get into some of this gameplay.